Here's a little bonus room, cause I know you've had it tough.
So that was my review about Life is Strange. It was so emotional and it was so pleasing. I will recommend it, yes. Anyway, thank you for attention and goodbye. Was it good? Okay, let's see it again. Hello folks, this is my Georgian channel, I'm Georgi, and this is my first ever English video. And don't criticize too much, I know you will, but don't. Recently my Georgian friends recommended to play this game, Life is Strange, and it was so good I have made a Georgian review about it. And I will try English one now. I know that my English is not perfect, but at least I don't speak like this. Hey everybody, subscribe my channel! Recently I have been playing graphic novels. This is my new captivating thing, and Life is Strange was the best among the few others I have ever played. It's touched my heart, and I will guarantee you that it will be emotional for you too. So, let's start. Insert the coin. Life is Strange. Name of the game selected by Downtown Entertainment Group. They had several other names to choose, but they had admitted that life is really strange. Not this much as in this game, but it is. This company based in France, Paris, and in 2013 they released game Remember Me. Despite of the name, it was not remembered well. This game was little frustration and not critically praised, so they start to work the new project. At the very beginning there was only 15 people who's working on this project, but then they united with Square Enix Group and project officially launched. Episodic, graphic novel with puzzle solving system, played from a third-person view. The game was released in 5 episodic parts periodically throughout 2015. The main protagonist is 18-year-old student Max Caulfield, who finds that she has a superpower. She can rewind the time. This is the same idea as butterfly effect, and there are many movies based on this effect. Some of them actually have the same name. Act is set in the fictional town Arcadia Bay. It's a traditional campus with nerds, son with rich fathers, with snobs, and with the guy who is not cool-hearted with you. I'm gonna kiss him? Nah, gross. At first sight, everything seems normal, but there are many question marks at the beginning. You are on the hill, where a tornado is ruining everything in the town. Actually, this is flashback. Now you are at the classroom, but when you go in the restroom you will be witness to the murder. Oh, that was flashback too. Is this the real life, or is this flashbacking? You must avoid this murder, which is the main misunderstanding in this game. There is other question mark poster in every corner of this game. It's a missed girl, Rachel. It seems not coincidence. Those are every corner of this game. It's somehow linked with the plot. Your choice is influential about whole game plot, so choose wisely whatever you do and whatever you speak. The main difference with other graphic novels is that you can rewind time and choose another option. Just imagine that. How many time developers spent to make this kind of game? They build graphic for every kind of situation and they done it very good way. It's already interesting game, isn't it? You can rewind the time. This kind of game you think you might be the next Avenger and fight against the evils, but in this game you simply know information about other students, manipulate them and knowing about their darkest side. You know, if in the universe there is a person who needs this superpower, first of all is this girl. She ruins everything she touches, and without this supernatural power it will be disaster. This rewind power is limited in the gameplay, but you don't need too much. You can skip the dialogue, which you have already heard at once. And if you started the dialogue with the same person, there is additional choice in there. You have already known what you must say at this time. Also, Max has a notebook. You can take a picture and later see them. And of course, this smartphone. They're sending messages for all day long. And I know that you are interested. In every superhero movie there is a sidekick, and this is your answer. Yes, there is a friend who knows about Max's real power. Her name is Chloe, and she will have known when you will assure in your power.
Happen in the next 30 seconds or so. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox?
In the gameplay there are many small details, which have not effects about the plot. Those are for additional information which cost you only the time. Posters or pictures on the wall, you can see those every time. There are not many locations, so throughout 5 seasons you will learn every location well. To solve the problems and do the tricks, you must adjust the right moment. So you are the time queen here, and this is easy task for you. But it's cliché. You are betrayed by your superpower in a very necessary moment. I have repaired my camera, but when I need this power to save the person, it has gone. And of course, here is my reward: nose bleeding. Also, one of the main things is that climate is changing. And this is not about global warming. Now I have a feeling. After the supranational power demonstration, there must be a nose bleeding. In the Stranger Things we have seen Eleven doing the same stuff after the demonstration of this power. There is main character in the Prison Break, Michael Scofield, who was bleeding from nose every time, and he was extremely smart. And his last name is Scofield. Mark's last name is Caulfield. It's really strange. After progressing throughout the seasons, you will have different emotions. This is my feeling about the first season, second season, third season, fourth season, fifth season. This timeline flashback will blow your mind. This is brilliant drama and you will be confused like what is hell is happening. In the start of this game you are more controlling Max than later. In the last 2 seasons you are almost a watcher. Cause there are tons of dialogues and flashbacks. But you will be tongue-tied and wish to know what is really happening and why. Who is the killer? There are elements of detective, and sometimes Max calls himself as Sherlock Holmes. You must connect the facts, guess the passwords. Every main choice you make, there are alerts in upper left corner. And I think without this alert it will be more challenging. Now you know, and you can rewind time and it's not hard. In the middle of this game you will find another talent. You can rewind time by the moment where the photo has taken and change the reality. But there is a contraindication. A nosebleed compared to this is nothing. You are creating alternative reality. Alternative reality, Mori! Like in the movie Back to the Future. Graphic in this game is very good for this type of game. This is emotional, dramatic plot about friendship and destiny. The whole leitmotif of this brilliant retrospective are friendship and destiny. When you end up this game, maybe you will stare at your ceiling and do absolutely nothing. And you must answer a more difficult question that is, who you love most, mom or dad? This is brilliant artist work, with great indie music, which also won many awards for the best soundtrack. And when I'm writing this script, I'm listening to it. It sticks to my head, and those are performed by French group Side Matters. Also, the game has received many awards, and one of them was BAFTA award for the best plot. And of course, this game won it. In 2017, 3 more seasons has came. The name of this game is Before the Storm, which is prehistory of this game. I'm looking forward when Life is Strange 2 will release. This will be a whole new story, but I'm looking forward to it. To review this game and show what it means distinctly, it's impossible without spoilers, but I prefer that review must be poor and not spoiling the full pleasure. There are big dialogues, which is tiring, it's a little bit protracted in time, but come on, this game is really awesome. So that was my review about this game. It was so emotional and I will recommend it anyway. Thank you for your attention and goodbye. Was it good? Yeah, I think it was.